Hi, welcome back to the final game of today. We have Blaze Dolphins against Snickers Stingray. A really exciting matchup, both teams undefeated. The winner of today is highly likely to be the winner of round one. So, Puff,
That's right.
what's your call?
I'm not gonna choose any sides. I'm on the fence with this. But I just hope for a really good game. If we can end up with a draw, sure, why not?
Of course, when we're the ones standing here and commentating, we just want a really tight match.
So both of these teams are usually the finalists in NSL, at least in the past few years. So it's gonna be a really good match. So the starting lineup for Blaze, we have Shalene starting in goal shooter, Wei Ping in goal attack, Shuni in wing attack, Ting Fang in center.
Sorry.
Li Shen in wing defense, Cheyenne Howard in goal defense, and Jamie Lim in goalkeeper.
And for Snickers, we have Amandip at goal shooter, Tokai Wei at goal attack, a very familiar center with the national lineup. We have Anna at wing attack, Ashlyn center, Yen Yen wing defense, Sarah goal defense, and Usma goalkeeper.
So we see Shuning not starting in the lineup today, but I'm quite sure she'll come on at one point in time. Oh, lovely tip there by Cheyenne. Amandip's first attempt, and she puts it in. First goal of the game goes to Sneakers.
This game is going to be tight, where every single matchup is going to be a very fun one to watch.
Yep, you can see Sneakers being really relentless on defense, just putting out that man-on-man defense.
So Sarah getting caught for a goal attack with her contact with her hands. So umpires will be looking for that in both circles.
And Wei Ping sinks in the first shot for her team. Oh, good try there by Wei Ping. She saw Kai Wei driving through the middle, tried to get her hands in between.
It was a good fake play from Tokai Wei. Unfortunately, umpire called it obstruction on Yishen outside the circle.
Amandip, as usual, unfazed by Jamie's long arms. Sinks in another shot for Seekers.
A nice
Good
long
drive.
drive from Ting Fang, hitting the pocket. The Snickers defenders are doing a good job getting front space and confusing the back space for the drop.
So we're so used to seeing the battle between Peishan and Rina, but both are not available to play the competition this year. Oh, great hands over pressure, nice tip on the shot. Oh,
Unfortunately, just bouncing the ball to a Blaze defender. You know, it's really important to turn around and see what's happening outside before you release the ball.
sometimes being sneaky is not necessarily a good thing.
That's a really strong contest from Ashlyn, just unfortunately a bit late.
Usma just getting caught quite a number of times already so early in the game. Sneakers with that rebound. Oh, lovely hands over pressure by Li Shen this time.
So earlier we were commentating about how the wing attacks were getting taller, and that's at 177 cm.
Wow, that's the height of probably even maybe a holding shooter. And actually she can play inside the circle as well. Shalin with that long range attempt. And swoosh, the ball goes in so nicely. Great first second save by Blaze.
Good save from Yixuan.
Oh, lovely contest by Yan Yan. Shalin tried to get a tip there, but unfortunately it was just a bit too short. Umpire blew her for obstruction. Oh, Nisha has been doing really well. And Jamie, as a senior player, just backing her up as well.
I think both attack sides are just a little bit rattled. Defenders are all doing a really good job contesting the ball.
See the same thing happening there. Usma, this time with much better timing, just coming out of the circle, contesting at the top of the circle. Contact against the Sneakers defenders. Usma with a really nice rebound.
I think Shalin not realizing it was a possession call.
Yeah, she could have just put her hands over. Great coming through by Amandeep. Nice strong drive as well. It's 3 apiece between both teams.
Very nice hold from Ashlyn, finding Amandeep right under the post. So Kaiwei's drives are really catching the attention of both defenders.
Yeah, because Kaiwei, when she drives, she really just drives so hard. It just makes a defender want to follow her.
It's really convincing.
Shalin just a little unsteady with her shooting. Let's see if she can attempt this and put it in. There she goes. Still even Stevens between both teams. Oh, wow.
A bit of a miscomm over there. Shalin being the first to the ball. Unfortunate for Anna.
Wei Ping looked a little bit hesitant. Both just not finding their feels with their shots at the moment.
So umpires just holding time, checking on the center pass.
When I watched that center pass, I just felt like so many people were just standing along the line.
Really strong take from Wei Ping. You can see her gritting her teeth.
The Blaze shooters are able to overcome the Snickers defenders at the moment, but I think just about staying down and getting their shots in.
There's a nice confident pass to Kaiwei over the height of Jamie.
And she placed it in a way where Jamie had like an awkward turn.
So the change has been made for Blaze. We have Yu Mei Ling coming in at goal shooter, a really experienced ex-national player. Hopefully her height will give the defenders something to think about.
And Blaze is also always known to have one mobile shooter and one holding shooter. So I think they're more used to that play. Great jump there by Usma, but a lovely shot by Mei Ling. Oh, great contest by Jamie, running step by step with Amandeep.
Then she spent the first few balls just filling it out and seeing how much they will do it. And then she goes for the hunt.
To Kaiwei with a long range shot. Fortunately, doesn't fall through. Jamie with that tip. It's still Sneakers throw in. Nice coming through by Amandeep. Unfortunately, just couldn't sink that shot in. Sometimes in such close games, the shots really do matter.
Nice vision from Ting Fang, finding Shuni in the pocket. A bit of a hesitant pass from Wei Ping.
Great contest there by Usma.
Blaze defenders setting up good defense and pressure.
Oh, good try by Wei Ping. She almost got it. We see Cheyenne getting put for the same contact for a number of times already. And she just really needs to adjust it. Blaze still up by 2 goals. Just under 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Oh,
Smart from Kaiwei. She saw Ishan coming. She tapped it to herself further down the court.
that was a really nice, sneaky, no-look pass. Obstruction call against Kaiwei. Good contest by Ashlyn. But Shuni still managed to pull that ball in. And a great pass into Mei Ling.
You can see she was really calling for it with her hand up. So I think the Blaze attackers can start looking in a lot earlier.
You know when Mei calls it, you know she really has a great hold and positioning. Oh, lovely shot there by Kaiwei. I love her celebration after the shot.
She's a very pumped up player where she's in the moment.
Good try there by Sarah. Oh.
Unfortunate for Usma, the ball bounced out of court. Just a Blaze throw in.
Wow.
Mei having the sense to stay balanced on court and pick the ball back up from the post.
Her third shooter on court, the pole.
Sometimes when things goes right, it just goes really right.
Yes. And Amandeep on the other end, the scoring machine for Snickers. Oh, as that ball left Wei Ping's hands, I knew Yenyo was going to get a tip. It's a little bit flat. I think Ting Fang could have either passed the front option or give it a little bit more to Mei into the backspace.
So Mei Ling is actually a replacement player for Li Pei Shan, so that could also explain a bit of the hesitance in the passes. Again, with those bounce passes, the Blaze players are all over it. Unfortunately, the long range shot not falling for Kai Wei. Anna with her 177 cm reach.
Okay, her reach is not 177 cm. That's a total height.
Oh, sorry, yes.
But I get what you mean, Kim.
Long arms, I mean. Usman was looking at the hand, decided to stay back.
Made it really well to try and seal Usma from trying to put her hands over Wei Ping, and she caused that contact. And there we have it. That's the end of the first quarter of the game. Blaze with a slight lead with only 3 goals. Stay tuned for the next 3 exciting quarters.
The weather was good all day, so there were very minimal interruptions, and most importantly is we spent the whole day with the team setting it out in the sun, pushing each other, encouraging each other. Doing it together as a team made it less difficult. Yeah, we'll most likely be back next year. We are looking forward to working with new people in the under-23s category.
I'm very glad that the team pulled through, came together, and we did well. I think the most enjoyable moment for Pesta Sukang is of course like coming together and winning matches. Seeing them like get together and seeing them improve match by match, I think it's very satisfying to see.
Welcome back to the second quarter of the game between Blaze and Sneakers. So at the end of the first quarter, we have Blaze taking a small lead by 3 goals.
A couple of changes on court. We have Angelina coming on court at center, and we have, I believe that's Kimberly at Blaze
Yes.
wing defense.
Yep, same name as you, Kim. I think we also see a change. Yen Yen going into the circle at goal defense, and Sarah out at wing defense.
Oh, sorry, we have Shuning coming in at goal defense as well. How did we miss that change?
And just as you mentioned her name, she went for a really nice contest. Oh. Just a little bit of a miscommunication between Kimberly and Ting Fang.
That sounds so funny because you could say the same in the past when we started playing together for the first time.
That's true.
So Angelina is a national player that took a break last year. So hopefully we get to see her in the national setup again after this NSL.
That's right. She also has a lot of chemistry with Amandeep and Kaiwei. I think you're right, Kim, about the pole on this side of the court.
Across all 3 games, it's been interesting on this side.
Oh, lovely pass in. Just cited that Usman was a little bit too far away from Mei Ling. And with that gap, the ball just went all the way in. I thought it was quite a fair contest actually. Usman came around on the right side. But Mei, with her longer arms, probably got hold of the ball first. Good double play there between Amandi and Angelina.
So you can see now with Mei Ling inside, both Sneakers defenders are dropping back, opening Wei Ping up a lot more on the front to drive. So very nice switch from Mei, going from the baseline and opening up to the player.
Oh, lovely contest by Shuning. She saw Amandi just driving out of the circle. Did a switch between Jamie. Unfortunately, just a little bit late. Got caught on the body. And there we have it. To Kaiwei with a long range shot.
The Sneakers players doing a good job pressuring the transverse line. And again, you see Mei hands up, calling for the ball.
Amandi just running out of the circle a bit too early. And there we see that classic sneaker bounce pass. Great drive by Wei Ping into the pocket.
You can see the Sneakers bench firing up with their supporters.
Interestingly, it's the first time I see all the sneaker players sitting on the bench.
Oh yeah, they're usually standing up.
Yes. Kaiwei choosing to go to post, even though Amandit was an option. And she sinks that shot in for Sneakers.
Nice confident look in from Ting Fang.
Just thought maybe the pass could be placed a little bit better.
May's actually doing a really good job holding the front of Usma, preventing her from hunting and going for the ball to her.
Long range attempt by Kaiwei. Unfortunately, she misses. Jamie all over that rebound. And a great long pass all over the mesh, right into Shuni's hands. It's an
Unfortunately,
offensive
Mei Ling being
contact.
caught on an offensive contact with her arm coming up to shield off Usma. I thought that came off the hand of Wei Ping.
Yeah,
but
I
it's called
thought
a
so
Blaze
too.
ball.
But umpire said it was Blaze throw in.
Again, from where we are sitting, sometimes there's a lot of different aspects to it.
Wonderful shot there, Wei Ping.
So while the game seems to be really tight, Blaze has actually managed to pull apart by 7 goals, 2013.
Now that you mentioned the 7 goals difference, I honestly didn't realize it because it doesn't feel like it as we're watching. Great contest there by Kimberly. Almost got another one. Kaiwei again with a long range attempt, and this time it goes in.
Really smart from Jamie. She knew she lost her shooter and she went straight up on her midfielder.
Amandit just looked a little bit in disbelief with that she missed that shot.
Well, she's not one to miss many shots.
That's true.
Just really
I
reliable
really think
there.
it's this side of the pole. I mean, this side of the court. Oh, ouch. Yan Yan took a quite hard tumble there. Hope she's okay.
She gave a thumbs up to her teammates. She's all good. But good call from the umpires. So safety of the umpires to clean the ground. Sorry, safety of the players.
Players. And the umpires.
That's true.
Pity we don't have a proper mop, it's just a cloth.
There is a mop leaning against the wall over there.
yeah.
So I'm not sure why we are using a towel instead.
Oh, Kimberly just couldn't pull that ball in. Yan Yan first to the loose ball.
That was a risky pass with a true court bounce. But of course with Sneakers, we always expect the unexpected.
Once again, Kaiwei, another missed shot. The Blaze defenders first to the rebound. Oh, an offensive contact against Shuni this time. So that's 2 in a row for Blaze in this quarter. 1 for Mei Ling, 1 for Shuni.
I do think sometimes with the Sneakers defenders riding your body so hard, it could look like we are retaliating.
And a lovely shot by Amandit.
Kimberly having her eyes down a few times, the ball sling just overhead.
I heard Shuning just calling out for her to look up. And there we have it, another shot. Just only 5 goals a difference. Sneakers just slowly catching up.
Another wayward pass from Blaze. I'm not too sure who the ball was intended for.
Yeah, that's true. I think Ting Fang wanted to sling it across to open up May on the other side, but I think it was just a pass. Initially, I thought she was going to pop it into May.
That's where I thought the ball was going to. Calm and composed from Angelina, finding Kyra in the post. Watching the two Snickers shooters rotate, it does make me kind of dizzy
Yes.
because they're so fast.
Much better shot there by Amandit. Just only 3 goals the difference. Just no options coming through for Blaze. Wei Ping having to reset back.
Nice looking from Ting Fang. And I actually realized Yan Yan was the one defending the center when
Oh.
Angelina was actually up here in the center third.
Interesting. Are they trying to like push them higher up?
So it's actually good for Ting Fang to look long for that free player.
Oh, Jamie read that. I think just a little bit of hesitance. So that's why she didn't get the ball, but it's okay. She got the rebound. A little bit more drives now coming through for Blaze. Ball still in court. Mei Ling first to the ball. And Wei Ping sinks it in for Blaze.
Blaze calling in a substitution. We have Chen Hui Fen coming in at wing attack. Looks like they want to bring a bit more experience and composure onto the attack side.
That's
And
right.
we have-
And Mei and Hui Fen have played together many years in the national team. So they do have that connection as well.
And we have Yan Yan and Sarah changing positions. So Yan Yan back to wing defense, Sarah to go defense.
Nice coming around by Usma from the back. Just to confuse that space a bit, which explains why the ball went out. Oh, nice tip
Good
there
hands from
by
Hui
Hui Fen.
Fen.
But Anna was first to pick up that ball. A little sneaky no-look pass there by Kai Wei, but Shuning knew that was coming. She managed to get her hands on it with a tip. And Amandit once again securing another shot for Sneakers. Just under 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Great pass there by Anna into Amandit.
So with that goal, Snickers levels up. Angelina with a tip on the center pass on the chase. Unfortunately, it's a Blaze throw in. A nice pot from Mei Ling and an easy shot from her. So 2 minutes to go and Snickers has managed to close the gap down to 4.
That was like a 2-pass right all the way into the circle.
Again, unfortunately, Kai Wei's long shot not sinking for her today. Unfortunately, it was a replay call on Kai Wei. She doesn't seem pleased with it, but it was a really strong pressure and contest from Shuning that caused that.
It was a nice intercept by Usma though. She read that really well. That cross-court pass.
And the Blaze defenders do have to look at what she's doing, because for that hand, she was right outside the circle.
Usma just getting caught for her inner hand, just pushing off Mei Ling as she contested that ball. I actually think the Blaze attackers really need to give Mei a little bit more trust. I think they could actually look in slightly earlier instead of slinging the ball all over.
They could potentially release the ball a lot earlier to her.
Jamie just doing really well to keep Kaiwei high up.
Unfortunately, shot is just not sinking for Snickers at the moment, and Jamie's using her height to get the rebounds easily.
And when you attempt such a long range shot, it's also very hard for you to rush in to try and get your rebound. And there we have it. That's the end of quarter 2. Blaze still in the lead. Actually, both the quarters, if we look at the breakdown, quarter 1, quarter 2, Blaze has won both quarters by a margin of 3 goals. So that explains the 6-goal lead at the moment for Blaze. Stay tuned for 2 more quarters.
The weather was good all day, so there were very minimal interruptions, and most importantly is we spent the whole day with the team sweating it out in the sun, pushing each other, encouraging each other. Doing it together as a team made it less difficult. Yeah, we'll most likely be back next year. We are looking forward to working with new people in the under-23s category.
I'm very glad that the team pulled through, came together, and we did well. I think the most enjoyable moment for Pesta Sukang is of course like coming together and winning matches. Seeing them like get together and seeing them improve match by match, I think it's very satisfying to see.
back to the second half of the game between Blaze and Sneakers. So at the end of the first 2 quarters, we have Blaze taking the lead by 6 goals. The first center pass of the quarter goes to Blaze.
A couple of changes again. We have Ashlyn coming back at center for Sneakers, and we have Yishuan coming back at wing defense. So with these games, we have the 21s ruling to fulfill. So
That's
you would
right.
see the 21s players rolling in and out of the game.
So Kim, maybe you want to explain a little bit more about what the 21 ruling is?
So with every single team, they are required to field 3 to 4 under 21 players in their team. And in a game, they will either have to play 2 21s players for 2 quarters each, or 3 21s players with a 2-1-1 quarter configuration.
That's right. So with this initiative, which started a few years back, I believe, it gives younger players an opportunity to understand how is it like to play at a higher level. Actually, in fact, with NSL being our highest level in terms of competitive netball in Singapore. So just getting them at a younger age, exposing them to what is it like.
Unfortunately, a stepping call on Ashlyn. Her feet just getting stuck on the ground as she was driving for the ball.
Great option there by Hui Fen. Just citing that both defenders were on May and Wei Ping was left alone. Anna caught the ball like she intercepted it.
Again
Oh.
with that bounce ball, unfortunately going right into the hands of Yishuan. I do feel like they could afford to look long and swing it over to the other pocket to open up the back shooter.
But that's what happens when both the mid-court players are so close to each other along the circle edge. Just getting a little bit tough there. Bodies just going at each other. Both teams just really desperate for the ball. Blaze started this quarter a lot better than they did in the second quarter. Lovely pop there by May. Unfortunately, just couldn't secure that shot.
And unfortunately, a contact call on Wei Ping on the rebound. Jamie just using her leg to cover the angle.
Shooting had an eye on it, but unfortunately she just took a little bit long to come around. I believe it was Amandit to try and contest for that ball. Lovely drive by Kaiowei.
And a really nice hole from Amandip, identifying that Jamie was coming out for the hunt.
Great backup by Amandit. And a nice shot in. Much better flow by the Blaze. And a lovely shot by Wei Ping to finish it off. Anna and Kaiowei just caught on the same side.
I think Shuning thought the ball was going to Yishuan and got a surprise when it came towards her instead.
Oh, lovely intercept there by Yan Yan. And Shuning with a great contest. Actually, with a really nice clean intercept though.
I thought she actually had front space, but unfortunately, umpire deemed it to be a contact. Sneakers starting to build momentum. Blaze really needs to stop their flow.
Oh,
Just like
there we
that,
have it.
Ping Fang coming through strongly for a clean intercept.
That was a little bit late. Much better ball into Mei Ling.
Hui Fen and her experience in identifying spaces has paid off for Blaze with the change. Yishuan taking a couple of hard knocks here.
There are quite a lot of late challenges, so the umpires really need to be alert. Sometimes it's so late that like the person has caught the ball and then the hands just come through.
Ping Fang's hands over really working well on Ashlyn currently.
Oh, lovely option there by Anna, just sighting the Blaze defenders peeling it away and Amandeep just coming through. What I like about the change in Hui Fen coming on as wing attack is she and Wei Ping are really working together on the center pass. They're actually setting up different variations on what they can do to counter the Sneakers attack. Sorry, Sneakers defense.
And they've been able to get their first and second phase away really quickly before Sneakers can set up their defense. And with Mei Ling at the back, one-on-one on Usma, it's a really good, easy pass for them.
Timing of the Sneakers attackers just a little bit too early. And there we have Kai Wei with a very strong drive.
I think Jamie just taking a step in before she went up for the jump.
And similarly for shooting just before that, just standing right in front, obstructing Amandit before she even let the ball go.
Yishuan again taking another hard knock. So the umpire actually speaking to the wing of attack of Sneakers to clean it up because there's been quite a few of the same contests from her.
Oh, wow. Somehow they managed to pull it through. Nice timing there by Amandit. Jamie's 3 feet hands over, just making it hard.
So Jamie being smart about it because the hands over, the 3 feet distance comes from where Amandeep landed.
And Amandeep also took a step forward. It's really hard being an umpire.
So
That's all I
many
have
things
to
to
say.
take note of. There are 2 of them taking care of 14 players.
Oh! I don't know, from my ankle it looked like Wei Ping got it. But
I thought she went up well with 2 hands.
nice drive by Ashlyn. And a really good pass into Amandip. She's stretching her a little bit, but she still managed to put that ball in. Contact call against shooting outside the circle, leaving that 2-on-1 situation. JB just getting called quite a bit in this quarter for her obstruction.
Really nice patience play from the Blaze team, setting up the front drive for Wei Ping. Wei Ping just indicating for Mei Ling to please take the shot for her.
And she helps her sink that shot in. That's what a co-shooter is for. Oh, lovely drive there by Ashin to hit top of the circle. Nice shooter to shooter pass. Kaiwei securing another shot for Sneakers. It's only 4 goals apart. Sneakers taking the lead in this third quarter. Unfortunately, a missed pass from Ting Fang. And Sarah was so fast to that loose ball.
I think she misidentified that Wei Ping was coming off the circle, but Wei Ping actually wanted to go for the sweep around the circle top.
I must say that was a really nice play by Sneakers. You can see the Blaze defenders all coming forward to try and challenge the ball outside, or rather earlier, but Sneakers still got the upper hand.
And Sneakers is a team that gets stronger as the game goes. You can see they're starting to build their momentum.
As you were saying, we saw that momentum between Kaiwei and Amandip.
And you can actually feel it shifting in this arena.
We see another error there by Shuning this time. Just mishandling of the ball. Could be just the ball being slippery and just slipped out of her hands. Sneakers back on attack. And just like that, Sneakers is only 1 goal behind. It's been a big effort by the Sneakers team making a comeback in this third quarter. And usually they say the third quarter is the championship quarter. Yeah, I thought it was a replay.
Oh, but it was called a contact on Jamie. So with that shot, it brings the score to 35 all with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Mei Ling confidently sinks in that shot. Blaze just up by 1 goal. And just as this is happening, we see a change in the goal defense position. Shine coming back on. Shuning making her way to the bench.
It was a great jump by Cheyenne, but Highway unfazed. The single shooters have been utilizing a lot of the backspace in this quarter. Really smart body positioning.
Just a little bit of a missed pass, I would say, by Hui Fen. But fortunately, in Blaze's favor, the umpire blew Usma, the goalkeeper, Sneakers, for a contact.
Ting Fang reading the middle drive from Amandip and contesting for the ball.
Oh, that was a crucial rebound by Cheyenne.
So just 1 minute to go in this quarter. Again, nice vision from Jamie finding her attackers in the goal area. A little late from Sarah over there. I do feel like she needs to draw herself out of the contest.
May just keeping her cool, being that solid target at the back for Blaze. Just under 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
Unfortunately, a mishandling from Yixuan.
Oh,
10 seconds to go. I don't think they realize that the time is counting down. Ting really needs to swing the ball in. Unfortunately for her, this ends the third quarter. Blaze 38, Snickers 36, with a strong fight back from them, winning this quarter by 4 goals.
The weather was good all day, so there were very minimal interruptions, and most importantly is we spent the whole day with the team sweating it out in the sun, pushing each other, encouraging each other. Doing it together as a team made it less difficult. Yeah, we'll most likely be back next year. We are looking forward to working with new people in the under-23s category.
I'm very glad that the team pulled through, came together, and we did well. I think the most enjoyable moment for Pesta Sultan is of course like coming together and winning matches. Seeing them like get together and seeing them improve match by match, I think it's very satisfying to see.
welcome back to the final quarter of the last game of the day between Blaze and Snickers. So at the end of 3 quarters, we have Blaze taking a slight margin of a lead with just 2 goals. And in 15 minutes left, anything can happen.
We see
Ball's still round.
we see Snickers opting to stick with the same lineup, and we have Kimberly coming back at wing defense. So it seems like the Blaze tactic is to switch their wing defenses every quarter to fulfill the 21's ruling.
I think they've been doing that for the past 2 years. They tend to always fulfill their requirements with just one position.
But again, looking at the Blaze lineup, you have a lot of opens players. They have since moved on from 21s.
Yes. Wei Ping also being the youngest. Now she's over 21 already. Oh, lovely pass there by Kai Wei.
It was dropping a little low, but it was gadget arms from Amandit to keep it in.
And Amadi has sticky hands. She pulls balls in from all over the place.
Final quarter, I think we can expect this to be goal for goal. Unfortunately, just a very slow pass into the goal third and Cheyenne all over it.
Sometimes really the illusion the defenders give, they seem to be like 2-3 steps behind, but with that closing speed, they will just speed up at the last moment to get the ball.
They're all really tricky. I think Ting Fang just finding herself too flat on the circle edge and Wei Ping not knowing which side to drop the ball. She's predominantly a wing defense in the national team, Ting Fang, so it could be a bit of adjustment to play a full game at center.
That's true. And also having to take on the responsibility to feed the ball into the shooters is also a whole lot of different as compared to just your defending being your main role. Great contest there by Yan Yan. Unfortunately, couldn't pull that ball in before the ball went out of court. It's still Blaze throw in.
What I really like about Yan Yan is she's a true workhorse. From the start of the game to the end, she's always going for the balls.
Oh! It's a second clean interception for Blaze. One
You
from
could see
Cheyenne
Jane-
earlier and one from Jamie.
You could see Jamie knew it was coming and it looked like she conned the space a little.
She kind of looked like she...
Wasn't gonna go for the ball.
Yeah, and also she kind of knew that Amadi was going to do that roll to the back.
They have been national teammates for the past 5 years, so I'm pretty sure she knows what Amandit likes to do.
And I think they go even way back, even before that, in school
Into
as
school,
well.
yes. In JC, if I'm not
Yes,
wrong.
If I'm not wrong, yeah.
True, yeah.
Lovely pass there by Hui Fen, just popping it into Mei Ling's space, making it hard for Usma to get her hands on it. Good try by Jamie. She saw that ball into Kai Wei. Amandip just missing that shot, but last touch of the ball was from Jamie. So it's sneaker throw in. Great shot by Kai Wei. Just keeping sneakers in the game. Only 5 goals a difference. Oh, lovely cross-court pass. But unfortunately, Usma just read that so well. Her timing and going up with 2 hands.
And she had her eyes on it even before the ball was released.
Ball not falling through for sneaker shooters. Blaze over the rebounds, but unfortunately also not able to pull it in with 2 hands. Sneaker still has a chance.
And again, ball not just going in, just rolling off the post.
It's this side of the court again, Kim.
I would understand the feeling. Nice looking from Cheyenne.
I actually noticed a difference in the pole actually. When I look at the one where Sneakers is shooting it, it's completely straight. But when I look at the one where it's on Blaze attack, the top part of the cushion has a little bit of a bend.
But I'm not sure if it's because they pushed it up too high.
Yeah, so is there a difference in the height?
Oh no. I don't think so.
Okay. Let's not blame external factors. Good try there by Ashlyn. Oh, Sarah read that so well, just a little bit late. Looks like we see the same score difference like we did at the end of the first half. Blaze now with a better quarter. Extending the lead by 6 goals. Oh, wow.
Really smart bounce pass from Ashlyn. And Sneakers is a club that really does the bounce pass really well.
Yes. It's like maybe that's the first skill that you need to learn. Oh, so smart by Wei Ping. Just using the ball to fake the defender. And opening up May along the baseline.
Oh,
Open?
what?
Sorry, what was
an
that call?
offside call.
Oh, so the goal was not counted. It's an offside call against Blaze. Once again, we see that roll by Amandip. Amandip with a long range shot, and she sinks it in so beautifully.
It seems like she locks the ball further away from the pole.
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, lovely double play. She got Mei Ling received the ball on the outside, passed it back to Hui Fen and got it back right underneath the post. Great decision there by Kaiwei to just offload it to Amandip.
This is the point in time when you make sure that every single shot is going in. I thought that was a nice contest from Usma coming
Yes.
through.
I thought she came around quite cleanly and the timing was right. Not sure, maybe it's just from where we are sitting.
Or maybe we always like players to get intercepts.
It's true. Sometimes, you know, you just tend to support the team that is trying to catch up. A little bit of a
Fumble with Blaze,
Yeah.
I think it's a misunderstanding between players. Amandip with that, what's it called? Not a spin. Roll.
It should look like she did a roll on the spot.
We are so caught up in the game, we can't remember the netball terms.
Another swing across just to open up.
It was smart from Mei Ling, fending off the defender to open Wei Ping on the screen.
Just under 5
minutes
minutes
to go. And 4 goals the difference.
Lovely play there by Sneakers. This is crunch time. Any mistake now is going to be costly.
Ting Fang starting to lose a bit of her drive.
And I think Ting Fang and Wei Ping as well as Hui Fen just getting stuck on the same side of the court.
Snickers is well known for their strong finishers, so Blaze does have to be careful with how they play the ball.
Oh, Kyrie caught that ball, a little bit of fumble. Oh, a lovely tip there by Jamie.
Again, another sneaky bounce pass from Snickers.
Unfortunately, a contact there against Cheyenne. Could we see a change in the goal defense position for Blaze in the final 3 minutes?
Amandeep taking it upon herself to clean the floor, cleaning up her own mess.
Kaiwei with that step in shot. And it goes in! So crucial. Just one goal.
You can hear the Snickers supporters really going and cheering them on.
There we have it, Kaiwei with a beautiful tip. Usma with the loose ball. And Kaiwei sinks in that shot, and the game is level with 2.5 minutes left.
So we see the change coming in, Shuning at goal defense. And immediately Shuning having a strong impact, getting a tip to the ball.
Blaze defenders did really well to keep all the sneaker attackers in the middle, all clocked up.
Could that be the defining pass of the game? Really nice. It's a no goal again.
What happened there?
Who
Another
is going offside?
I have no idea.
So I can't see.
So goal was not counted. Score is still level, 49 all. Shuning
Nice again.
with a
Shuning.
beautiful. Oh. Unfortunately,
There has been quite a
just
few
couldn't keep it
fumbles
in.
from Kimberly.
Sneakers up by 1 goal.
Will we see a win or a draw?
1 minute, 11 seconds left on the clock. Yan Yan with that tip. Unfortunately, she just went offside. It's the Blaze possession. Oh, and there we have it, a missed shot and a great rebound by Usma.
Good attempt from Wei Ping over there. Snickers just needs to manage this ball down court and they will have the game.
Yeah, Sneakers really just needs to play the ball, keep possession. Unfortunately, we just see another error there. Is there still enough time? And that comes to the end of the game. Sneakers take the win by just 1 goal. What a crazy game.
And I think this is going to set up what round 2 could be for us starting tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Stay tuned for 3 more exciting games starting at 11 a.m., 1 p.m. and finally at 3 p.m. See you there.